video I had asked for you guys to make a request on what kind of winter or Christmas look you wanted to see, and a lot of you said that you wanted to see like an icy blue, wintry kind of look, and so this is what I've done. It's very subtle. I mean, I didn't want to do something too strong or too dramatic. This is a very, you know, subtle look that you can wear. I used sort of icy blue colors. I used some turquoise and some shimmering white, and then I just did pink cheeks with like a subtle sheen to them up here, and then pale pink lips. So yeah, this is sort of my rendition of the wintry, frozen, snow queen kind of look. It's not very extreme. I mean, I could have taken this a lot more, but I didn't want to do something too over the top so that you guys could still use this look if you wanted to go to a Christmas party or, you know, any kind of wintry kind of event. So yeah, I hope you stay tuned for this video, and I hope to be doing more Christmas looks before Christmas, and maybe a New Year's look, and then after that I'll definitely continue with my Beauty Through the Ages series. So stay tuned, guys, and if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. Alright, so I started out with a sort of a sticky eyeshadow base on my lid. I used Art Deco. You can use like a cream color base from MAC, or maybe something like the Urban Decay Primer Potion, anything that has sort of a sticky base. So now I'm going to use MAC Vellum, and this is a frost finish, and it has sort of a slight violet tone to it, which is really nice. So I'm going to apply that pretty liberally underneath the brow and just sort of on the inner corner here. Since I'm going to be working with loose eyeshadows, I applied like a thick coat of loose, just a loose translucent powder underneath, so that's just going to catch any fallout. Now I'm going to grab Lime Crime Snow Queen. This is a white, you can see it in this lid, it's like a white, but it has a really pretty blue shimmer to it. So I'm going to grab that with like a flat shader brush, and that is going to go on the very inner corner. So anyway, I'm just taking that in almost to the outer part, and you can sort of feather it out a bit going up like that, just sort of blending it in with the Vellum. And this has beautiful intensity. This is really a really pretty shade from Lime Crime. If you like those kind of white reflect colors, then definitely pick up Snow Queen. It's really cool. It goes really well with sort of blue eyeshadows. And now I'm going to go in with La Femme. This is La Femme Sparkle Dust. I showed this in my recent haul video from La Femme, and this is in the shade Aqua. It's just sort of like a turquoise blue color, and it's really sparkly. So I'm going to get that on my shader brush and just put this on the very outer corner. Alright, so I just got that on the very outer lid part, and now I'm going to grab a blending brush, and I'm going to use the MAC 217 for this, and I'm just going to get a little bit more of that aqua onto the 217 and just sort of swirl it into the brush so that you don't get like a ton of fallout or anything, because it is a loose eyeshadow, so they have a tendency to drop a little bit. So what I'm doing now is I'm just taking in that aqua sparkle dust a bit, and I'm just going to really gently blend that into the crease. Alright, so once that's blended in a bit, then I'm going to grab one of my other favorite colors from Ben Nye. If I can just open this friggin' palette. Okay, this is from the Lumiere palette again. I'm going to use this Cosmic Violet. This is sort of similar to Pink Pearl Pigment from MAC, or Stars and Rocket, and very lightly, because this one is so pigmented, I'm going to just place that right above that blue sparkle dust. And this goes really well with Vellum, because Vellum has sort of that violet undertone. So basically I'm just using that to kind of blend out that blue a little bit. And I don't want this super intense, so don't Don't go overboard. So then for the last part, I just want to intensify that very outer corner. So I'm going to go in with Blue Flame by MAC. This is very similar to, I think, Deep Truth, which is part of the permanent collection. I think it's almost the same color. So this was limited edition, this Blue Flame, but you can use Deep Truth or any other sort of navy blue color. And I'm going to just place that, dabbing with that 217 brush on that very outer corner, just to give a bit of depth. I'm not even really going to blend it too much because I want it to look sort of very defined. Now you can see I have quite a bit of fallout, so I just use that fluffy brush, or like any kind of, this is just a cheap drugstore brush, and basically I just sweep that stuff away. And that pretty much takes care of the fallout. You see there's no fallout here anymore, and it's just a really easy way to handle any sort of cleanup. Now for the under eye portion, I'm going to use the 239 again because it has sort of a really flat tip, and I'm going to go back in with a little bit of Snow Queen from Lime Crime, and I'm going to put this just underneath. Alright, and then on the outer part I'm going to go in with that aqua color, that La Femme Sparkle Dust, that aqua one. And where the two colors meet, you can just blend it a little bit. And then I'm going to just get a little bit of the Blue Flame, or not Blue Flame, the, what's it called? Yeah, it is Blue Flame, never mind. Blue Flame, and just place that in the very outer corner so that it has that dark blue as well. Now, on this side I applied like a blue eyeliner, and I don't really like it. I don't think it really, the blue doesn't really go. So on this side I'm going to do something different. I'm going to use like a glitter eyeliner, and this one is by Essence. It's just like a drugstore brand that you can buy here. But you can use maybe another glitter liner that you have. I think Urban Decay makes some, and if you had any of the limited edition ones from MAC, you can use those. Hopefully it'll pick up on this camera. And I'm going to actually just put a little bit of that on the bottom too. Sort of just below my lash line. Alright, so this eye's actually done. I just applied mascara. Now I just hope that you can see a bit of this glitter liner. Whereas here I just used like a blue eyeliner. I don't really like it. I like this more. It has like a bit of a, it's like a light blue glitter liner, but I think something like a silver glitter liner would work really well as well. I think silver might be even better if you have like a silver glitter liner. So now I'm going to use that, a bit of that Snow Queen eyeshadow or pigment or whatever. I'm going to just use a little bit of that with like a stippling brush. This one is from Coastal Scents, and I'm just going to get a little bit of that onto the brush, and I'm actually going to highlight with this. So again, I don't know if this is going to show up on the video. Then I'm going to use my La Femme blush. This is in Flamingo Pink. It's a very cool tone blush, and it's just like a cool tone pink. And I'm going to just apply blush just underneath where I highlight. Then what I sometimes do if I get blush a bit too much, then I just take a kabuki and just blend out the bottom part. Now for the pinks, for the lips, I want to do a really pale pink color. So I'm going to use MAC 15 Minutes. This was limited edition, so you can choose any other pale pink. And once that's on, I'm going to get Underage Lip Glass by MAC, and that's going to go on top. So that's actually it for the wintry frozen kind of look. It's quite simple. I mean, I just didn't want to do something too dramatic because I want this look to be still something that you guys could wear, you know, to like a wintry event or a Christmas party or something. And if I just come close, you know, you can see that the eyes have that icy cold blue look to them. Obviously this eye is a bit different than this one because I just did that winged liner that I didn't like, so and you know, the cheeks have this sort of blue shimmer. Hopefully you can see a little bit of that on the camera, and then that just in from the cold look to the cheeks with that pale pink, and then just pale pink lips. So that's actually it. I hope you enjoyed that video, and I would love it if you left me a comment to let me know your thoughts on this look. And if you do want to see more videos of sort of a winter theme, then feel free to subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Again, take care. Bye.